Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Radiant Historia Part 12. In the previous video, we messed around a little bit in the Vault of Time, totally didn't get our ass kicked and leaving almost shame. But then we came down to the underground waterway. It's not a sewer level, okay? It's a legally distinct entity, and we're kind of towards the end. Presume we're about to fight a boss. Would be my... Where do I go? Maybe we don't fight a boss?
Yes.
Did they disable preemptive attacks, by the way? Did they pat 2 mana crystals? Holy hell, that's $10,000 worth of value right there. Because... Am I missing something? Oh, okay. That's a... Oh.
That's...
Meta cloth.
Yes.
I didn't realize this was an exit over here. Nope, no big sewer monster? What the hell? Oh no. This was merely the midway point.
I'll protect you.
You thought the sewer mission would be over quickly, you fool. I've never met a bigger fool than you. The bridge has been raised. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Can't go that way. Actually... Oh no. Damn, he's good.
That's...
2,000 G's? That's like more money than we've made from random battles the entire playthrough. Like all of our money comes from like chests and quests and stuff, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. This way's gonna lead us right into the palace prison. You ready, Ertz?
Understood.
Righto, bro.
Sounds like the palace should be up that way.
So we're finally sneaking in. The moment of truth. I'm getting anxious.
Try to stay calm. If you don't, you'll make careless mistakes. Just consider it another day on the job.
Well, you're murdering someone.
You're right. We can always count on Stock to keep us cool. Besides, those crow guys don't seem to be taking it too seriously either.
Yeah. Those two might even be taking things a little too lightly. Hopefully they don't make any trouble for us up there. Alright. Let's move.
Whatever you say, bro. Any hidden chests here, bro? No, bro? Worth a check, bro. What's all this? You blokes have some business in the palace too? Well, I take it you're not going up for, or I take it you're going up for an audience with Her Majesty. Actually, no. We're not. Not to worry, it's not my business. I'll leave you to yours and you and yours. Be seeing ya. Whoa, wait. Next time I see you, I'll be taking my revenge for last time. Fair warning.
Understood.
Right, partners, gents. Bro, don't go leaving without me, bro. Incredible. They are pretty generous with the save points in this game. I do like that. Like, if you're gonna have save points, at least, you know, be nice about it. Who would even wear a dress? Okay, well, is that a piece of armor? It is. Okay, presumably that's for Lady when she joins our party after we murder her. Ooh.
That's...
3 mana crystals, bro! We've gotten almost twice as many mana crystals in this, like, first 4 minutes as we have in the entire game. And to think, if I just hadn't used one last video, we would have reached the cap before I ever used a single one.
Damn it all!
Damn, you get your grubby hands off of me!
Silence!
Shut up. How did you get in here anyway?
They got caught.
They just had to get in our way, didn't they?
Yeah, but maybe that'll take some heat off us, because they're like, well, there couldn't possibly be a second group of people who broke in at the same time, could there?
Now the soldiers will be on high alert.
Right. It looks nearly impossible to get through undetected.
Forcing our way through isn't exactly an option.
Forcing our way in. That's never a good way to go. Even if the assassination succeeded, we'd never make it out alive. But can we really avoid casualties given our situation? I have to think about this one carefully. I'll be the decoy. Yeah, sure. Next is a decoy while Rainy and Marco? Okay, no, that's a terrible idea. I'm sorry, I don't trust you guys. And plus, we don't actually want to kill the lady. Home with a way to reach the princess undetected. Is that the best course of action?
It wouldn't be wise to stir up any trouble at this point. Let's pull back. We need to reassess our situation.
Hey!
Get him upstairs. Cross-reference him with what the tip-off we got.
Sir!
Yes, sir.
What should we do, Stock? That passage is crawling with guards, and we'll never get through unnoticed.
A tip-off, eh? Now, the question is the tip-off about the Desert Crows, or is the tip-off about us?
It's faint, but I sense the Chronicle's energy here as well.
Then, taking down those guards won't solve anything.
Indeed, but it will be difficult to pass them without being discovered.
Do you have an idea of how you will accomplish this?
Actually, no. I mean, I'm gonna go back to the soldier arc, but...
I do. Heiss is the key. He single-handedly created the SI. His espionage skills are unparalleled. He taught me the basics after I transferred from the army. But just the basics. He may know a skill that would be useful at a time like this.
Okay. So, are you saying go back and talk to Heiss in the past, or just go back to the soldier arc and hope we talk to Heiss again?
And again, I doubt he'd just up and teach it to me.
Isn't it normal for an employer to give their subordinates the skills they need to succeed?
No.
He's anything but a normal employer. The more you struggle, the more he wants you to test your own limits. That's the Heiss I know.
I see. Then if you were not his subordinate, perhaps he would behave differently.
The other timeline. You're right. I left Heiss in that history.
If you cannot extract something from him due to your current relationship, alter the relationship, and perhaps you will have the chance.
Okay.
True enough. I'll give it a try. If there's an opportunity to run into Heiss in that timeline, that would be my chance.
That's the spirit. You're growing quite accustomed to traversing history. Keep it up, Stock.
Well then, until we meet again.
Alrighty. How to disappear.
We have to get through without being discovered by those soldiers, but that's the only way in.
Are we stuck here? It'll be really tough to pass through.
Why don't we just sacrifice Marco? No offense, Marco. Alright, what were we doing in the soldier arc? Oh, yeah, that was with the invisible bombs and everything. So we gotta go back and, find them. And do we want to be here? Yes. Now's my chance to search for those bombs. Okay, there's 5. If I can grasp the flow of mana, like Aunt taught me, I should be able to see them. Should try searching the fortress thoroughly. Well, you see, the thing is that I did it the first time. You know? Now, if I were going to put bombs anywhere, it would be near the pillars. You know, try and just collapse part of the fortress. Granted, I guess you don't want to destroy the fortress entirely.
That's...
An emerald?
Yeah.
Is that an accessory? Poison resist +6. I mean, since you get 3 slots for accessories, it's kind of okay.
That's...
200G! Okay, so that's why the boxes are there. Bombs?
Yes.
stockroom is incredibly dusty. Ah, here they are. Or here's one. There are 4 more bombs. I do like that at least there's some treasures for us to find. Made it feel a bit more worth. And there's not one in here? Really? Oh, we didn't come in here. Okay, maybe it's too conspicuous in the old messy hall. Because you probably would want to put them in kind of more obscure spots, I guess. Where they're less likely to be seen. Okay, there better not be a bomb right in front of you, kid, or else you'll never hear the end of it. Okay, 2 bombies left.
Yes.
Oh yeah, your alternate reality stock.
That's...
What would actually happen if stock was real? He'd be sitting off in the corner and nobody'd ever talk to him.
Yes.
Because he gives off weird vibes. As opposed to in this game where they're like, he's so cool the way he never says anything. Making sure there's not a second one. Love weapons. Okay. I would presume there's one on the 3rd floor. I think all the bombs in the fort have been disarmed. Hopefully that will cause some positive change.
Yes.
I only recently became a soldier. I'm definitely gonna make a name for myself. Bro, look at all this money. Mana crystals. Nah, man. You lost your flippin' mind. And we could go buy weapons. We could like go pop back to Grand Oregon and get stuff. It might reset my progress on finding the bombs, so
Our revealed Marshal Viola's.
I'll go with you. And I'll presume when it says the start thing, that means you've seen all of it before. Okay, we want to prioritize orders. Yes.
Captain, shouldn't...
Okay, this is when we go follow the guy, and now things might be different.
Stock!
Captain!
What happened?
Yes.
Enemy attack, sir. The fortress has been breached. They must have advanced in the dead of night. We estimate they're about 300 strong.
Diaz Knights were a decoy? Damn it! Set up the main defenses in the center of the fortress. We'll try to hold the north end where they're strongest, then deal with the ones inside.
That man the sergeant saw must have been an enemy spy. They probably timed their strike with Field Marshal Viola's troops leaving for the plain.
We can consider that later. Right now, our primary focus is defending this fortress. And to do that, we have to stop the enemy from getting in. Contact all the squad leaders. Have them send their men around. Go!
Understood.
We need to go too. We have to drive them back, no matter what.
Sand Fortress battle. Ambush tactics. Marco getting kicked out of the squad. I mean, no. Rainy's in the middle. Everyone knows this. Okay, that is better than that. Alrighty. Oh yeah, you're your enemies. I keep thinking you're random NPCs.
Like hell I'm gonna lose.
Dude is a little slow. Now, in theory, this should be a decent little bit easier since we're kind of over-leveled for this. At least with 2 of the characters. Now we are getting our ass kicked, but well, who asked you? Okay, we're pretty much just gonna be hitting the front row.
Here I come! There! This'll leave a mark. Too slow!
Why can't I double attack, man? Shit ain't fair. This should still kill you. Or not. Bro, buffs are insano mode. But that's your defense, so block that, you filthy casual. Unbelievably rude.
Did you really think you could beat me?
Okay, we do have so many of these from the whatchamacallit. May as well use some of them before they become completely obsolete. I'm like, what am I? Am I going somewhere in particular?
Don't let them escape!
I thought you were an NPC again, man.
We failed.
Crap!
Why do we suck at running away now? I feel like we were pretty good at running away, and now we're terrible at it.
Damn, it didn't work.
Failed.
I mean, this shit's kind of annoying.
Yes.
Any special people around that? Oh, okay, those are traps. Well, that's just fucking rude. I love traps in video games, man. I mean, at least they're not completely invisible anymore, but they do. I mean, I had like no time to react. Like, I don't know if I just need to be killing all you or what.
Come on.
That's kind of okay. We're just so slow. Like, we can't do any like combos.
This'll leave a mark. How about this?
Maybe I miss Marco after all.
Here you go.
There.
Oh, now we get a freaking combo, but the dude's all buffed up, man, and he's got nowhere to go.
I can help too.
1 damage. Shit's embarrassing.
We did it.
I'll kill them all!
Okay.
That's all of them.
Is it?
It's not over yet. Damn it, they're persistent. We can't let any of them get into the fortress.
Our situation must have reached Field Marshal Viola by now, so I'm sure she'll come back.
Well, I mean, it may not be that easy.
We just have to hang in there a little while longer.
Guess it pays to have optimistic subordinates. But Keel's right. That one's the commander. Take him down! No way am I gonna lose here!
Okie dokie.
What's its weakness?
Weakness, sleep? That doesn't help me. Yeah, we do want to take out these archer boys, because for some reason they can heal.
Get out of here!
Be gone.
Here I come!
How's this?
My poison? It's very sick.
I feel alive again.
Too slow!
Okay, that's annoying. Especially because you can't really do anything about it. I mean, I guess just do what little damage you can.
There!
Holy shit, that did so much.
There!
I mean, I can't really knock them out of the power zone. There's enemies everywhere. I mean, I can, but the problem is that, like, I need to kill the backline guys.
I won't let you!
I can help too.
This'll leave a mark. We got this.
Dude, just move back. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, they're like, there's nothing I can really do.
This'll leave a mark. There!
No!
Leave it to me.
No! No!
And also, I didn't expect it to be like that much of a power boost.
There!
No! Is
Jesus Christ.
really it?
I think every character should be able to knock, like... I think instead of it being that you move, like you knock them with an ability, I think everyone should have the ability to knock, like, left, right, and back by default. Because it feels so bad that only, like, one character can knock them. Like, I don't know, I feel like it'd feel better if you could knock them any direction with any character. No, because left is useless here. I mean, I could knock you left, but... it's a little pointless.
Here you go.
Because they might just move anyway. Can you... well, let's just go ahead and delete your move. Okay, we can at least kind of get a something going. And even then, I mean, they're still pretty pathetic combos.
I can help too.
Here I come! Damn it.
Just gotta hope he doesn't use that power zone shit again, because if he does, we are fucked. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the other ability.
I can help too.
Take this!
Damn it.
Okay, so I mean, I guess we're okay now. Get pushed, just because you annoy me.
Take this!
Bro takes no damage.
Take this!
No. Regular attack, Thunderbolt, regular attack, then Power Wave.
Too slow!
Man's got more HP than God himself. Okay, that's actually kind of fine.
I can help too.
This motherfucker just crit for 1 damage. Can we talk about this? Can we discuss? I'd like to discuss that this dude just crit for 1 damage. Well, that's pretty bad. I was really hoping you wouldn't do that. Don't kill her. God damn it.
I'm sorry.
It's finally over.
Well, even our underlevel god didn't get a level.
Our orders were to defend the fortress. We can't abandon our post.
Looks like we managed to defend the fortress. Now all we need is Viola's safe return.
The enemy might still be nearby. Do not pursue if it means going too far out.
Field Marshal, are you okay?
I should be asking you the same.
My subordinates helped us get through it in one piece.
Good. You can tell me more once we get inside. It is thanks to you and your men that I can say that at all.
Yeah, that power zone thing's like really strong, because it's like, when they're all grouped up, you can't reposition them, you know? Like, only one character can move them to the right, so like the whole left line is full, like I couldn't do anything. So that felt kind of bad.
You honor our country with your service. Now come.
This can't be. How could not one bomb have gone off? We had the bomb set in place. I know it.
Enough!
Damn, the mission has failed. Stay on the retreat. Oh, they're fast.
They're retreating. I prevented the explosions, and we got rid of the troops that got into the fortress. Hopefully we avoided the worst-case scenario. Still, we can't relax yet.
The moment I realized the troops in the Grand Plain were a decoy, I cursed my carelessness. But even amid such chaos, your men defended the fortress admirably. You are indeed the young lion of Alistel. I'm impressed.
Your praise is an honor, but all I did was accomplish the mission.
Diaz himself was commanding the enemy knights on the front line. But it seems that Count Selvon's troops were the ones given the covert sabotage operation. It was truly my mistake to have fallen for it.
It's in the past. Had I been in your shoes, I would have marched on Diaz without a second thought. That was too large a prize to pass up.
They would have stormed the fortress had it not been for your brigade. This must be the fruit of the Prophet Noah's guidance.
I mean, I feel like we had something to do with it.
To respond in kind, I will inform headquarters of this victory personally.
Plus, I mean, we don't necessarily know this Prophet Noah's a good guy. For all we know, I mean, he's honestly, like, if I had to guess who has the Black Book, I would say him right now, assuming he's alive.
Thank you very much, but...
Because Heiss, I feel like, is too... I mean, it doesn't really make sense for him to give us the White Book. If he has the... I mean, he's definitely sus and, like, a bad guy, but I don't know if he's necessarily, like, main villain potential.
Please, don't go out of your way to lavish praise upon us.
Like, I feel like he's just taking orders from somebody else.
Indeed. The rumor mill can be truly dreadful. If talk were to put one of the dignitaries in a foul mood...
That's not what I was implying.
Don't worry, I understand. Now please, take the rest of the day to recuperate. Starting tomorrow, I will need to rely on you yet again.
Understood.
You're free to go. Dismissed. I hope you'll reward the efforts of your subordinates.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your consideration. If you'll excuse me.
Sand Fortress battle has been revised in the White Chronicle. Captain and Sergeant too. It's Major and Lieutenant. Field Marshal Viola presented us with a vintage wine. I ain't drinking that shit.
Whoa. The Field Marshal may act like a hardliner, but she's just a softie underneath.
That is poisoned. No shot.
Well, then this calls for a toast. To the young lions of Alistel!
Nope.
Oh, come on. Can you cool it with the young lions thing?
Sorry, but even Field Marshal Viola's troops have caught on. If she's the Valkyrie, then Captain Roche and Sergeant Stock are the young lions. And for the record, I think it's very fitting. I'm just happy to fight under such amazing leadership.
Young lions, huh? I think it's got a nice ring to it.
I mean, it's not bad.
Why can't you two just accept praise and move on? Doesn't it feel good every once in a while?
You could also call them the two red dudes. Wide boy and not so wide. Mr. Big Arm and Mr. Not So Big Arm.
It's thanks to you two that we came out alive. A toast to our officers.
Okay. Just don't let it get out of hand, guys.
A few days later.
Everyone!
What's the matter, Keel?
Field Marshal Viola and the captain would like to have a word with you in the hall.
All right. We'll head right over.
Ah, there you are. I know this is going to sound sudden, but I've been ordered to return to Alistel.
Well, that is rather sudden considering we were just sent here.
And just you or all of us?
Just you, though, Captain?
Yeah, looks that way.
Okay, yep, your ass is grass. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. Salutations.
I reported your remarkable service in the fort's defense to headquarters. It seems General Hugo is quite moved. My understanding is that they plan to celebrate your victory with some pomp and circumstance.
But why single me out? The entire brigade performed admirably. And we never would have succeeded were it not for Stock.
Roche.
Yeah? What's up, Stock?
Do you remember our conversation from the other day?
Oh, that.
We can't rule out the possibility that Hugo is scheming something.
You're right. I'll be careful.
Hope everything goes without incident. Sure would suck if you turn into a pile of sand.
Me? But I'm practically still a new recruit, Captain. I believe Sergeant Stock should go instead.
Come on, use your head. If he comes with me, who's gonna look after the men that are still stationed here?
Oh, true.
Go on. You shouldn't argue with the captain's orders.
That's right, Keel. Someone needs to pick up that medal in Stock's stead.
Understood.
Are we really getting a medal? Do you think it'll be an accessory? You think it might give me a big stat boost?
I'll perform my duty as the sergeant's stand-in to the best of my ability.
It looks like everything's been taken care of then.
Yeah, just do your best Stock impression. Stand there, dead eyes, and say, yeah, I understand. I see. ...
Don't worry about your men. I'll look after them, too. I'm sure the sergeant would appreciate any help he can get.
Thank you for your consideration, Field Marshal Viola.
Don't mention it. Anything for the young lion of Alistel.
I'd appreciate if you didn't call me that.
I was just teasing. Now, you should depart immediately for Alistel. Hold your head up high and stand proud to the public.
Yes, ma'am. Well then, we'll head out.
Keel.
Is something wrong, Sergeant Stock?
You're probably going to get assassinated, Keel.
I want you to be cautious around General Hugo. Don't let Rosh out of your sight.
Huh? What do you mean?
Our country sucks, Keel, that's what I mean.
It's possible Hugo may have it out for us.
But how could he?
He's not a good dude, Keel.
Sergeant, you shouldn't say things like that.
He's bald, therefore evil. Don't you know, Keel?
Understood.
He's jealous of our glorious golden flowing locks, Keel.
I don't see the big picture, but I'll be vigilant. And I'll stay right by the captain's side.
I'm counting on you.
Every time he hears about the young lions, it just makes him fume, because he's like, I could have a mane. But no, unfortunately, this slick, shiny dome curses me. A message from home has been added to the White Chronicle.
It seems the mass production of thaw machines is going smoothly.
Yet I've never seen a single one actually do anything. Really makes you think.
And the divine judgment?
It's coming along. Or it would be, at least, except for one thing.
Which is?
I'm not making sculptures to be displayed in the square, no? The worst fate for men like me is to settle for our creations never seeing any use.
Actually, isn't that, like, pretty good that they're not used if they're designed exclusively for warfare?
How much longer are you going to force me to go on like this?
You know, like, just in, like, you know, best case scenario, you don't use them, but it's nice to have them just in case. You shouldn't necessarily want to use the weapons of war. Do you, Mr. Talking Head?
Who knows? I recall you once saying you'd be happy as long as you could continue your research.
That's not the point!
I want the things go, see things go boom!
If that isn't the point, Fennel, I advise you to stop trying our patience and get on with it.
Fine, fine. I'll just ask. Why won't you send my thaw machines into the front lines? I keep hearing they're being held in reserve for your own personal troops. If this goes on, they may as well be statues.
Army policy must consider the grand scheme of things.
Stop! Enough! That's not what I want to hear. I've barely had a scrap of useful combat data for several months.
I mean, that is interesting that they're kind of like, at the very least, keeping the war at a standstill despite not using the machines. So, in theory, that means they could easily win. They just don't want to.
I demand more.
What I mean is, Now is not the time to focus on manufacturing these things.
And what will you do when the mass-produced models have a critical flaw? Theory isn't practice. A weapon isn't truly usable until there's data that supports it.
I mean, he's not necessarily wrong.
Mechanical improvements, made little by little, that's what will create the perfect weapon. And for that, I need data, raw data, as much as I can get.
You're truly a difficult one to please. No wonder you're the most celebrated Thaumatech engineer in Vancouver.
General, I came here for one reason. I was told that I'd be able to do all the research I pleased. If my work is going to continue to be held back by the military's big-headedness...
What do you want me to do?
I've been telling you, I want data.
Please let my machines bathe in the blood of the innocent. That's all I want. That and... I really wish I had my lower body still.
I'm not picky. Can't you dispatch a large force soon?
I don't care who you kill, just as long as they're killing someone.
A typically troublesome demand.
But is it really? Our skirmish at the Sand Fortress didn't go as planned, but it could be considered an opportunity.
Are you saying to take our losses in stride and keep pressing the front line forward?
What do you mean losses? We won that shit, yo.
Yes, exactly. Then we can give Fennel here what he wants. And if you play your cards right, General Hugo, you can achieve some of your own dreams.
I mean, the dude already, like, runs the country. Basically. Like, he's the de facto ruler.
Or are you still going to claim that there's a reason to draw out the war?
There's nothing for it, then. I'll have to go with that. We'll have Rosh's brigade make the first move, and deploy 4 thaw machines to the fortress.
That would be excellent. I must hurry and make the necessary preparations. Ah, data. The beautiful crystals of promise and potential.
You've returned, Stock.
Yup.
You did a good job finding the bomb set up by Granorg.
Yup.
But a new threat unlike anything you've encountered thus far draws near.
Yup.
Please be careful, Stock. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Just in case you get bodied in the next boss fight like you did in the last one, despite being over-leveled, Stock. Isn't that embarrassing for you, Stock? Shut up. Whatever your name is, I forget. Tio? And the other one's... I forgot the girl's name. It's something with an L, I think. It's not Lee's, that's the other lady. It's like Lit. Lite.
Here we are again.
Some irony, huh? Using the secret passage the enemy made to get an advantage over them. Alright, let's go over the operational details.
Okay, good. Rosh didn't get killed off screen.
We're here to scout out the enemy forces for our invasion of Grand Plain.
But will it work?
Hmm?
I mean, won't the enemy expect us to use the secret passage?
That's ridiculous, Kill. It's secret. They don't know about it, right? They forgot.
There's always that possibility. Actually, there's no way they wouldn't anticipate it. But the enemy is focused on the Sand Fortress right now. They don't have many troops to spare. That's why we don't need too large a brigade for this one. So says headquarters, anyway.
I see. Hence why they're not sending many troops.
Yeah, the order came down from General Hugo himself. It seems he has faith in our skills.
Bro, we are totally being set up to die.
He really put on a big ceremony for us. We need to make sure his trust is well placed.
We're gonna get attacked by those damn machines.
Well, don't get too excited. This is still a dangerous mission. We'll start things off with a diversionary force from the fortress. The enemy will obviously respond by sending out their soldiers, which lets us see their numbers. After that, we'll briefly rendezvous with the diversion force and retreat. Any questions? All right, then let's go.
Where are we? I told you that wine was poisoned.
Are you all right?
I told you. Y'all didn't listen to me. They said Stock's a loser who doesn't want to get drunk with the rest of us.
Just got a scratch in my throat, that's all.
That sounds serious.
Don't make such a fuss. It's nothing.
I just drank some water and it went down the wrong pipe.
Moving on, I'll outline your next mission. We've just received word from HQ that the main force is prepared to make a move. Rosh's brigade has entered Grand Plain from the path through Alma Mine.
That's the same route the enemy used back then. What should we do?
Stock's team will enter Grand Plain from the fortress and rendezvous there with Rosh. Once you've made contact, retreat quickly and bring Rosh's intel back to headquarters. That is your mission.
Okay.
The prototype thaw machines will finally see actual combat in this operation. Once we have reliable intel on the enemy's position and numbers, we'll attack in force.
We're using thaw machines, huh? And this really is a serious operation. As I recall, thaw machines aren't effective at scouting since they need so much energy to move. So our strategy is to pinpoint the enemy's position and send them into the targeted area?
Right. You've done your homework, Marco.
No. It's nothing special.
We'll also send a diversionary force from the fortress. They'll cover you and Rosh during your retreat.
Where's the rendezvous point?
South of the West Plains.
That's quite a distance. They won't be cornered by the enemy there, will they?
Not to worry. We've taken every precaution in planning this out.
All right. Rainey, Marco, let's go.
We'll be counting on you.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Cleaning the dining area involves getting rid of little stains and messes. You unit is considerate towards each other, builds teamwork and camaraderie. You've been saying that for a week now. I don't really like saying new words, sir.
You don't look well. You should get some rest.
You don't need to tell me. I get all the rest I can afford. By the way, I collected some material for that book idea.
What? Oh yeah, the side quest.
There's stories that the Prophet Noah told me.
Okay, I have no clue where to go to even turn that in.
This is your personal journal.
After much thought, I concluded that my journal was probably the most factual account. I lived my daily life alongside the Prophet Noah's words. So I think it would be best if you gave him my journal.
It's quite detailed. Are you sure you don't mind this being public? It seems risky.
It is perhaps as you say, but I want to believe in the people of Alistal. I'll let you decide how best to use my journal. It's a one-of-a-kind resource, though, so use it wisely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to read your journal. I didn't mean to swing my sword in your face. Can't read it. Anybody got any quests for Stocky Boy? Wouldn't be surprised if some soldier around here wants me to do something for him. It seems like everybody's got the same dialogue from earlier.
Hey.
This is only a rumor, but I heard that Field Marshal Viola's on the front line because she directly opposed Hugo.
Yes.
Hopefully her accomplishments here will lead to her being treated better. It'll probably be the same as always. The young lions get praise and Viola gets nothing. What the heck are they thinking? General Hugo is directly responsible for Field Marshal Viola's placement in battle. Is he really that much of a dictator? Yes. Congrats on your promotion. Everyone in the fortress was glad to hear about it too.
Understood.
A young lion, huh? Hope I get a glorious nickname like that someday. Not gonna happen.
Enough!
Hey, soldier, don't you dare drag your feet. My grandmother runs faster than that. I'll retrain all you maggots from the beginning again. When I'm done with you, your body won't even remember how to laugh or cry. Oh, sir, what if we get attacked while I'm physically drained? The loud guy next to me isn't helping. Alright, Grandog's gonna be toast when I'm through with them. Here we go, I'm in tip-top shape. The only good time I feel alive is when I'm running. I ain't never gonna stop. Some say he is still running to this day. Alright, we will call it in a second, but actually what I want to do, I want to go back to Historia, and I want to go back to Grand Org and buy some weapons real quick. While I'm thinking about it, it's past that. Yeah, we want to be here. Get skipped. Put some of this money to use. Let's see. So this is a pretty decent upgrade. And then for you, it's not as strong of an upgrade. We are poor once again! Alright, how do I get back? Guys? Save point? Guys? Guys? How the hell do I get back? I don't actually know where the save point is in Grand Org. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Hey!
You there! Huh?
What do you want?
Oh, you got a quest. No, I'm talking to the book. Oh, you don't see the book? Only cool people can see the book. Well, alright, let's get your quest real quick.
Did you have something to say to me? Yeah.
Well, yeah. What is your relationship to her?
What? I don't understand.
Enough!
Don't play dumb with me. I saw you two together in the city.
Do you mean Art?
Of course not. I'm talking about Lise.
I met her during my travels. That's all.
We've talked like 3 times.
Yeah.
I see.
Hey.
Could you do me a favor? Can you bring her here? I don't know where she is.
Enough!
I need to see her just one more time, please. I'm begging you. You could pay to see her show. I have it on good authority that the guards are well paid. What should I do? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Suppose I can do that for you?
I see.
Oh, thank you so much. Mankind and beastkind. Alright. Well, maybe we'll do that at the start of the next video, and then we'll go back to our soldier adventures. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.